Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. And today, another banger right here. I want to share with you a trade I took today, this morning. It was very, very aggressive. We had news today. This is the actual setup. This is the actual trade. Beautiful, simple setup. Now, I'm not going to lie, it was probably an aggressive entry because I placed the position before the news, and I normally wait, you know, and like I wait for the news to come out first, and then I try to look for a setup after. So because the formation was so nice, this is London session, New York session opens about here, this gray zone right here, New York session started. I was seeing a couple of things. Actually, I made my first entry aggressively right here because I was seeing something different on a 15-minute time frame. Then I jump into the 5, which is right here on the 5. The 5-minute time frame was my favorite one because we did have the unicorn formation. We had SMT at the bottom. S&P 500 had actually swept this recent low, which is this low, See, Nasdaq never swept it, and we had displacement. Right here, you see the displacement after the liquidity sweep on S&P with displaced up, leaving a fair value gap. The same thing, a breaker block with a fair value gap, all of that stuff right here. So we had news, right? Let me bring it up. So today, these reports were coming out at 8:30, and this right here, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this literally took me. This TP right here was taken in about 12 to 11 seconds. It was really, really quick. If I go to the 1 minute, this candle right here, it did the manipulation like a couple of seconds right before the news came out. We saw a big move to the downside. It happened very quick, very, very quick. The price actually literally just barely tapped. You can see that it did tap. I can literally zoom in here. You can see that tap in here. Price did tap it. So incredible. Hold on, just trying to bring it back. All right, back on the 5. So it happened very, very aggressive and is still pushing up. We're still pumping up right here. Let me break it down and show you why I decided to take this trade. Okay, so let me clean it up. Basically from here, and let's go over before New York session. Now let's go higher time frame. One of the things I was seeing this morning, we were right here. This is today. This is how it's looking right now. Let me put it back down. There we go. So based on the daily, how we closed yesterday, today's candle is insanely bullish. We're probably going to go towards this high. But this is yesterday's candle. We did close above. So I am bullish today. My bias is bullish, right? And I'm expecting these highs to be taken, right? For today, I'm expecting these highs to be taken. So let's go lower time frame. And in lower time frame right here, we see on a 15-minute time frame, this is what happened, right? Market created this daily high. We do have this low also from yesterday, right? And ideally, what I wanted to see is I wanted to see the price play around here overnight during Asian session, and then New York session today. I wanted to see the price is still here so I could target this daily high. But what happened is that if you look here, let me go also on the 15. Hold on. All right. So what was happening is right here during Asian session, it was London session. It was still it was the Asian session. So Asian session actually pushed up and it was taking this high. Okay, I don't trade Asian session. I trade New York session only, the morning session, ideally. So, okay, price goes ahead and takes that liquidity overnight, Um, at that hour, I'm actually sleeping. So let's wait for London session, New York session to open. So right here, price was coming back down. What time was this? 5 in the morning. Okay, so let's wait for New York. Okay, went too fast. Hold on. Right here, New York was about to open. New York session. Right now, where am I standing? I like to check. Okay, so Nasdaq took the daily high. Right. What do we have? Well, we have a couple of things happening right here in this area that we need to be aware of. One of the things I noticed is on S&P is that we did sweep, right? That's one of the things I noticed this morning. As soon as I was checking the charts, I noticed that SMT divergence, right? And I noticed that big displacement to the upside that we have. Let me switch to 5, switch to 5, right? We did have this move. So this happened, this formation happened during London. I was already seeing the change in the state of delivery, okay? After this divergence was formed, this SMT, hold on, SMT right here. Now, another thing is that I was checking the weekly opening gap, new week opening gap. We had, look at this daily opening gap from yesterday. It was a nice support throughout the entire day yesterday. And even right here, look at the nice bounce when we broke. And it bounced right here. What time was this? 7:45. So this was Asian session. So it was still acting as a nice support. These levels, uh, new day opening gap from the 13th, from this day, it was acting really nice right there. It reacted, then we broke. This red zone right here is a weekly opening gap from what time, what date is this? From July 26th. It's a weekly opening. If you don't know how how to use this new weekly opening gap, daily opening gap, I'm breaking down. I will be breaking down that on a video. I'll be posting probably tomorrow. It should be live tomorrow, so make sure to check it out to understand how we can use this. So we are technically on top of this weekly opening gap, and I'm kind of targeting. I want to target this highs right here at the top. We're also below the midnight open right here. So since we are below the midnight open, I am looking for buys. Okay, so this is going to be my buy side liquidity. So when I go to the 5 minute time frame, I already have the formation. I already know that this is a very strong support right here. We have SMT, nice SMT formation. And at this point, you can see that we do have a fair value gap, huge, nice fair value gap right here. We do have a breaker, right? So I had placed already a buy position right here on the 15 minute, because if you look at on the 15 minute, the change in the state of delivery actually is right here, and the price is already tapping this 15 minute fair value gap. So I was thinking, there is a chance that by the time the news comes out, probably the price will be, let me change back here to Jesus. Right? I was thinking the price would literally just skyrocket from here with the news. Okay. So I had placed the first position, and my second entry was actually right right in this 5 minute breaker. So I was targeting this highs, and the rest is history. This happened so quick. You can see here, boom, that was the candle that activated the entry and then immediately went up. It literally took 12, 11 seconds or so in this push to the upside right here. I was out. That was literally it. Took $1,200 this week. So far, it's been the past. We've been increasing the profits now because we had 3 weeks where situation, the conditions of the markets were very, very messed up. You can actually see how I closed this past 3 weeks. I'm normally constantly like above $1,000, a little over $1,000 every week. And yeah, so this recent 3 weeks sucked. Past week, the last week, I ended up a little bit in profit, so 717. So I can see, you see, coming from 1,500 down to 500, down to $34. I mean, you can see that something is happening, right? Down to minus 43. So we had really 3 weeks completely messed. Uh, Probably for me, I'm talking for myself. Maybe I'm sure that some other traders, they had actually beautiful weeks, but that you will eventually go through some losses, and it's part of the game, brother. It is part of the game. You're not going to be hitting slams, grand slams all the time. So now I recover this week so far. You see, I've been literally been making like just one trade a day. This is all I'm making, and it's been really beautiful this week so far. So it happened so quick. I was not even able to move stops to break even or take partial profits. No, nothing. It just happened so quick with the news that, well, that's the result right there. It happened really quick. And what was the recent news? Fundamentals. Okay, the setup, anyways. The setup was there. The formation was there. We did have a beautiful A plus setup, which is a unicorn formation. Okay, the formation was created during London, but it was executed during New York. Beautiful move to the upside, gorgeous. I wish every day would be like this, you know. But that's what happened. So got this on the VIP. If you want to be part of my team, if you want to take the trades I actually take, if you want to learn how I trade, how I look at the markets every single day, Monday to Friday, of course, and you want to be part of my team, make sure to check my website, teamprofitsfx.com. You will find there is a bundle in there. However, if you want to participate in a giveaway of this bundle, I'm gonna give away a lifetime access to one of you guys. Okay, if you want to participate in this giveaway, just make sure to follow me on my Instagram. And this Sunday, we'll be posting one image in there, one picture, and you guys will have to leave a comment. Okay, if you want to participate, you leave a comment telling me why you would like to win this, uh, to have access to this program for life. Okay, so I will be picking the comment winner on Monday. So at the moment, again, just make sure to follow me on my Instagram and wait for the Sunday picture that I'm gonna be posting, right? Uh, on Sunday morning, and then leave your comment in there. And then on Monday, I will be posting. I will be choosing the winner. So make sure to follow me. The link is in the description. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you consider this information helps you. It really motivates me to keep posting videos for you guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. All righty, take it easy.